This is Activity 6.1 on page 123, Creating Spark Lines. The file we'll be working with is the Develotech Sales Workbook. As Sales Manager for Develotech Industries, you have been tracking regional sales over the territory. You have built a pivot table that is configured to show Northeast sales data for each state by month, and know that this is a good start to analyze the sales data. You have included some conditional formatting within the pivot table to see sales above average, but decide to include spark lines to see the sales trend for each state. I'm going to start by launching Excel. Select Open Other Workbooks and click my Browse button. Navigate to my home drive, Excel Part 3, and this is Lesson 6, which is titled Creating Spark Lines and Mapping Data. And again, the workbook we want here is Develotech Sales. Click that and select Open. And before we make any changes, we're going to do a Save As. Save to our current folder, Creating Spark Lines and Mapping Data, and just update our name to My Develotech Sales. Number 2, we're going to add sales trend spark lines next to our pivot table. We want to make sure that we're on the Northeast Pivot Table worksheet, and we want cell F6 selected for our sales trends. We're going to go up to our Insert tab of our ribbon, and in our Spark Lines command group, we're going to select the Line Spark Line. In the Data Range field, we're going to select the range B6 through D6. So that is January through March for Connecticut. The location range should already have F6 inserted there. And we're going to click OK. So you can see it started low in Connecticut at 196,000, increased in February to 300,000, and then decreased to 203,000 in March. We're going to copy our line spark line to our other state rows in the pivot table. With F6 selected, we're going to use our autofill handle. And we're going to drag that down to cell F16 for Vermont. So it copies the spark lines for each of our states' sales trends data. And lastly, in number 4, we're now going to format our line spark lines. We're going to select cell F6. We're going to go up to our Spark Lines Tool Design Contextual tab. And in our Show group, we're going to show our markers. We're going to check that off. You can see it adds the points to that, signifying where January, February, and March are in those specific spark lines. And in our Style group, we're going to select the Spark Line Color drop-down, and you can select any color of your choice from here. So this is going to change the colors of those spark lines. So I'm going to do, let's see, I'm going to change mine to green in my standard color section. And you can see it just changes the color of the actual line, not the markers. All right, I'm going to select Save on my Quick Access toolbar and leave this workbook open for my next activity.